contestants could win a personal computer, a stereo system, a gold watch, or a trip to Singapore, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this pair of Pontiac Fieros and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Carrey.
Thank you very much. Delighted to have you with us. Nice to have you with us for Sale of the Century. I hope you're with us on our last show. It was very exciting when our champion, Curtis Warren, well, take a look at this for yourself. Time is up. He didn't need the lucky miss. He's $50,000 richer. There's wife Sharon. Curtis Warren, $50,000 added to all the prizes he picked up, and this fine young gentleman left us with $136,288 in cash and prizes. We congratulate him. So we've got three new challengers, and here to introduce them is Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. I think everybody was nervous for Curtis when he took that risk.
Yes, everyone, including myself.
Got good people?
Yes, this contestant's life adds up. From Van Nuys, California, here's Cliff Scott.
Hi, Cliff.
And she's a first-rate maid originally from West Islip, New York. Say hi to Barbara Brown.
Hello, Barbara.
Hello, Jim. And he leads a cheerful life from Santa Barbara, California. Meet Nick Martin.
Hi there, Nick.
How do you do?
See you a little later with some bargains, Summer. Let's get acquainted with these nice folks before we get started. Cliff, life adds up for you?
Well, I'm an account supervisor with an advertising agency, Jim. I've been doing it all my life, and I guess I'm one of the lucky few who really loves what he does for a living.
That's nice. Yes, indeed. That is a good thing. Nice to have you here. Barbara, what is this about being a first-rate mate?
Well, my husband and I enjoy sailing, and as first mate, I get to climb the mast and make repairs and pull in the sail and occasionally fall overboard.
Oh. Well, why don't you make yourself the captain and let him do all that?
He likes to stand behind the wheel and look good.
Of course. Nick, what's this about leading a cheerful life?
Well, Jim, for 30 years I've been tending bar, and believe it or not, there's a lot of lonely people out there, and I think I've turned a lot of tears into cheers.
Well, that's very nice. Good to have you here as well. All right, let's get you started with $20 for each of you, and this question will get going. Following in his father's footsteps, he's become a star on his own with films like Romancing the Stone and Jewel of the Nile. Nick?
Douglas. Michael Douglas.
Michael Douglas, you got it. Yes, indeed. $5 for the correct answer, and Nick goes to 25. In the children's story, what blonde beauty was asked to let down her golden... Nick?
Sleeping Beauty.
No, let down her golden hair. That was Rapunzel. Let down your hair. And you lose 5 for the incorrect answer. Nick, back down to 20. In Las Vegas, what's a one-armed bandit? Clip.
Slot machine.
Slot machine is right. Clip gets 5. He goes into the lead. Complete this old saying, the bigger they are, the... Nick?
The harder they fall.
You got it. All 3 hands going for the buzzer. Nick got there first. Ties Clip. What article of clothing is traditionally removed when entering, Barbara?
Shoes.
A Japanese house? You're right. Shoes it is. Barbara to 25. Well, it's time now for an instant bargain. Now, the player in the lead can normally buy bargain merchandise, but we've got a 3-way tie. Only one of you can have this. When you hear the low Sale of the Century price, hit your buzzer, and for one of you, this is yours.
Cliff, Barbara, or Nick, when life gets trashy, you'll want the Genie Beast Garage Trash Compactor. Turns 5 20-gallon cans of trash into one small cube that wheels to the curb. Furnished by Genie Home Products. And it's normally priced at $449. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
Karen, you've never looked so glamorous. But this is a nice utility item. This is a terrific trash compactor for Cliff. $5, nobody wants it for a question. How about less than a question? $3. Barbara will buy for $3. Enjoy that $449 trash compactor. Karen obviously sold that with the glamour on that. Cost you just $3. We knock it off your score.
Looks like I look when I'm throwing out the trash.
I think that's the way most of us look. Back with all 3 of you now and then. What superstar singing group featured the vocal talents of Mary Wilson, Florence Ballard, Cliff?
The Supremes.
And I think the other one was Diana Ross.
Yeah.
You're right, Supremes it is. Cliff goes into the lead by 5. According to tradition, on their wedding night, a groom carries his bride. Cliff?
Across the threshold.
You got it.
Yeah.
And 2 in a row for Cliff and a $10 lead. Yes. In one famous story, Sherlock Holmes tangled with the hound of Cliff.
Baskerville.
Baskervilles
Yeah.
it is. 3 in a row for Cliff. Strong segment. He goes to 40. Time now for the Fame Game. Playing for control of that Fame Game board. A lot of good prizes up there, and a $10 money card will be up there as we look for a famous person. I am a working mother, born 58 years ago in Ohio. At age 13, I wrote a column in the school paper, and now write a syndicated column that appears in 900 newspapers. Clip.
Abigail Van Buren?
Incorrect. Took a chance, did not pay off. As I said, you're playing for control of the board, not for dollars, so you stay at 40, but you're out of the rest of the question. We'll clear it. Continue for Barbara and Nick. You may have seen me on Good Morning America. Barbara.
Irma Bombeck.
Irma Bombeck is right. And Barbara gets control of that board. Yes, indeed. Where's the $10 money card, Summer?
Behind the 3.
And the lights are flashing, and if you can stop the flashing lights on that $10, we'll add it to your score. Barbara, we're locked into your buzzer. Good luck.
Come on, 10.
Way down the other side, what does she get behind number 7?
A color TV. A great little color TV. Features 9-inch screen, AC/DC operation, and ultra-compact styling to make this terrific portable easy to carry from room to room. From Green & Roberts.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Obviously something you wanted.
Oh, yes.
And that's yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. I love Irma Bombeck's humor. She once described a pregnant woman as looking like a kangaroo wearing earth shoes. We will be right back. To the match with 3 new challengers, 3 very nice people. Cliff at 40, Barbara at 22, Nick at 25. Anybody's game? How about this for 5? What furry little critter is the main ingredient in the German dish called Hassenpfeffer? Cliff.
A rabbit.
Rabbit is exactly what it is. Cliff to 45. According to the old song, I want a girl just like the... Barbara?
That married dear old dad.
You got it. Barbara goes into second place at 27. In London, the thousands who ride it daily call it the tube. What do commuters in, Barbara?
The subway.
In New York, they call it, you are right, subway it is. And over the $30 mark goes Barbara. According to legend, at whom did the first peeping Tom peep? Nick wants to try it.
Lady Godiva.
You are right. You got it. Lady Godiva it is. Nick goes to 30. See, Nick said he finds all those things out as a bartender, boy. Time for an instant bargain now with Cliff in the lead. Cliff, a $15 lead over Nick and a $13 lead over Barbara. You have the opportunity to buy this.
Cliff, you just may wind up with this instant bargain. It's a mantel clock, a timely touch for your home. Made in Switzerland, this elegant 8-day winding clock, a classical design, furnished by Jules by Edouard of Beverly Hills, and it's normally priced at $875. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
Very nice. That is a very fancy little clock there. Over $800 clock for $11. You like the clock, Cliff?
I could probably use a clock, Jim.
I would think so. That you've got a $13 lead. If you bought that for $11, you would still have the lead.
But only by $2.
That's right.
Ooh, that makes it
But
tough.
since you would maybe have use for the clock, how about if I make it over an $1,000 bargain by giving you $200 in cash to go with it? $875 clock, $200 in cash, and you still have the lead. Going once. He's going to buy. Enjoy the clock. Enjoy the cash. Sales surprise as well, Cliff. Way to go. Cliff took a chance. He did some buying. He got $200 from me, and in addition, he's got himself as a surprise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $700 more in cash. Way to go.
Thank you, Jim. That's terrific.
$900 in cash, $875 clock. Cost you just $11. We knock it off your score. He's got the lead, but less than a question separates the players. They come in a variety of colors, including sorrel, chestnut, and bay. Barbara.
Horses.
Horses is what they are, and Barbara bounces into the lead now. What game are you playing if someone throws you a spitball, screwball, or Cliff?
Baseball.
Baseball it is, and Cliff bounces back into the lead. On what body of water would you be sailing if you docked at Tampa, Florida, Mobile, Barbara?
Atlantic Ocean.
No, I'm sorry, the Mobile, Alabama, or Veracruz, Mexico. What they have in common is the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, and the sailor misses that one and loses 5.
My husband won't like that.
Well, especially if you're the navigator, Barbara. On the centigrade scale, what is the boiling point of water? Cliff?
100.
100 it is. Cliff over the $40 mark. Known as the Great Dissenter, the Supreme Court Justice served the highest court in the land for 30 years. He's Oliver... Cliff?
Wendell Holmes?
You are right. That's who it is, and Cliff goes to 49. Yes. Talking about Justice Oliver Wendell Holmes, when he was well into his 90s, one day he went strolling in the afternoon with an associate, and passing a pretty young woman, the justice turned wistfully, and with a lingering glance he said, "Ah, to be 70 again." We'll be right back. Last segment was a strong one for Cliff Scott. He went into the lead. He's at 49, and it is Barbara at 32, Nick at 30. Back to the fame game. We add another money card, and we're looking for a famous thing. I am used by both adults and children. When I originated in the Philippines, I weighed 4 pounds and was used as a weapon. I was introduced into the United States in 1929 by Louis Marx and have since sold in the millions. I'm now a lightweight plastic or wooden spool with a string wound around a groove. Clip.
A yo-yo?
It was used originally as a weapon. That's exactly what it is, a yo-yo, yes. And Cliff gets control of that board. Where's the other money card, Summit?
Behind the 9.
2 of them up there. The lights are flashing. We're locked into your buzzer. Good luck, Cliff.
Okay, either the 10 or the 15. I'd like the 15.
He lands on number 1. What did you get?
Vacuums, Royal Vacuum, including the handy Prince handheld portable. Features metal construction and revolving brush, just like the big ones for quick, easy cleaning most anywhere. Furnished by Royal Appliances.
Almost $400 worth. It looked like it almost just bounced off. You were so close to that 15, but you still got the lead and another nice prize. In 1960, what 2 presidential candidates took part in the great debate? Cliff.
Kennedy and Nixon.
You got them both, and you're over the $50 mark. Yes. Olaf, Star of the South, and the Hope are 3 of the largest of this clip.
Diamond.
That's what they are. They're all diamonds and clip to 59, just beating Barbara to the buzzer. What classic TV series concerned the crazy antics of comedy writer Rob Petrie and his loving wife Laura? Barbara?
All in the Family.
No, that was the Dick Van Dyke Show.
Oh,
yeah.
darn.
I'm sorry about that too, Barb. You lose 5. But Cliff's not sorry because he gives him a bigger lead. Cliff, you're at 59 with a $29 lead over Nick right now and the opportunity to buy. Oh, this is lovely.
Ooh. Cliff, add a touch of class to your next get-together with beautiful Toll silver, all in the Royal Windsor design. A coffee and tea service, punch bowl and relish set furnished by Toll. And to keep your set looking its best from tea to shining tea, we're throwing in $200 for silver polish. And it's normally priced at $1,200. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $15.
Well,
Beautiful, Jim.
excuse me. From tea to shining tea, shame on you. Cliff.
There's a lot of that.
It's a lot of that.
My
That's
gosh.
right. Boy, you took the words out of my mouth. There's a lot of that silver stuff. $1,200 worth, including the $200 for the polish.
Going to take a lot of polish, Jim.
For $15. Oh, really? Okay, I'll bite if you will. Your lead would be cut to $14, not $200. I'll give you another 3. You'll have $500 in cash with all the silver and still have the lead. Going once.
Go!
Going twice. He's going to buy. He wanted more cash. He got it.
I got it.
You
Wow.
cleaned up in the cash department. And now with the silver as well, we knocked $15 off the score. Cliff still has the lead, but it's been cut. We'll be back with these nice folks and finish it up right after this. You put me on the spot, Cliff.
That takes a lot of polish.
Cliff at 44, Barbara at 27, Nick at 30. Still anyone's game. Let's get back to it. According to the Bible, who shall inherit the earth? Barbara?
The meek.
The meek shall inherit the earth, and Barbara over the $30 mark in second place. Oahu or Lanai or Hawaii? Barbara?
Hawaii.
Which is the largest of the Hawaiian Islands? You are right. It is Hawaii. And Barb, you even fooled the scorekeeper on that one, Barb. You go to 37. In the movies, this talking mule joined the... Nick?
Francis.
Francis the talking mule, and Nick the 35, making it even closer. Well, it is indeed very close, and anyone can win it now with the fame game. We're going to put a $25 money card up there on the board. We're looking for a famous place. I am a South American country that has a shoreline on the Caribbean Sea. Vast plains called llanos spread across my central portion, and the Andes extend across my northern part. Spain ruled me for over... Nick?
Argentina.
Took a chance? Wrong. Not Argentina. You stay at 35. Out of the rest of the question for Cliff and Barbara. We'll continue. Spain ruled me for over 300 years. Barbara?
I have to take the chance. Portugal.
No. Wrong. South American country? No. No. Navigating wrong again, Barbara? Break for Cliff. He's got the rest of the question all to himself. In fact, my name in Spanish is for Little Venice. My people enjoy such dances as the salsa, merengue. My national dance is the Europa. Income from oil exports has made me a wealthy and rapidly changing country. My capital is Caracas. I am...
Venezuela.
That's exactly what it is. Cliff had the advantage of the rest of the question to himself. Where's that $25 money card?
Behind the six.
Well, now can you make it pay off? 3 money cards. Good luck, Cliff.
Need that right side.
You got a $10 money card. Yeah, I think you had an advantage with everything on that one side. We add that $10 to Cliff's score. And as Barbara and Nick are back in, it is catch Cliff as we finish up the game with a speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? Cliff at 54, Barbara at 37, Nick at 35. Good luck. We start the speed round now. According to tradition, how many lives does a cat have? Cliff?
9.
Right. Who was the partner of comedian Stan Laurel? Barbara.
Hardy.
Right. In opera, what is the term for the lowest male voice? Nick.
Baritone.
Wrong. What 4-letter word is the name of a young male horse? Barbara.
Colt.
Right. Which recent First Lady's maiden name was Betty Bloomer? Barbara.
Ford.
Right. What nation was ruled for over 20 years by Benito Mussolini? Barbara.
Italy.
Right. How many interlocking rings are there on an Olympic clip?
5.
Right. What country is of the most interest to an Anglophile? Barbara.
England.
Right. According to the old saying, once bitten, twice, Barbara?
Burned.
Wrong. Charleston is the capital of what state? Cliff.
South Carolina.
Wrong. Name the consumer advocate who wrote Unsafe at Any Speed.
Nate.
Nick.
Ralph Nader.
Right. How many degrees are in a circle? Nick.
360.
Right. What actor did Elizabeth Taylor marry twice? Cliff.
Richard Burton.
Right. Ornithology is the study of Nick.
Chickens.
Wrong. Time is up. Cliff is the new champion. In just a moment. First of all, ruled by I'm glad Barbara got Italy right, which was good. In opera, the lowest male voice is a bass. Charleston is the capital of West Virginia. Once bitten, twice shy. And yes, there are 5 rings in the Olympic flag. Ornithology is the study of chickens are a bird. Nick, we're going to give you the other 5, doggone it. You go to 40. Birds is what we were looking for. Barbara, you got the trash compactor, the color TV with the cash in front of you. You're over $800. Thank you for joining us. Nick, some parting gifts and $40 in cash. Thank you.
Thank
but
you.
Cliff, who picked up a lot already, is joining me at the winner's board. Come on, Cliff. I like that. Ornithology is the study of chickens. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Come on up here. Cliff, you're going to face a brand new board up there. 10 lovely prizes, including there's a diamond watch, beautiful computer, very unusual roll-top desk you might enjoy. And if you make the right combination, you could drive away with these.
Take to the road in this fabulous pair of sports cars. Pontiac Fiero. A sports car, personal car, practical car. Some standard features are fully independent suspension and 4-wheel disc brakes. Furnished by Pontiac. And this prize is worth $23,767.
You're a single fella. You can find someone for that other car, I'm sure, right?
I think so.
I would think so. Well, good luck. Brand new board, everything shuffled. When you make a match, that prize is yours. Good luck, and start picking, Cliff.
Let's start with 10.
Number 10, and that's $10,000 in cash. Gave that away a little earlier.
Yeah. Let's go with 3.
Number 3, and sauna. Beautiful prize.
Let's try 1.
Number 1, and $3,000 in cash. Wouldn't be bad to find a match for that.
Let's try 2.
Number 2, going across the top with a computer.
Ooh, I like that. Well, let's go all the way across the top with 4.
Number 4, did I talk him into something? No,
Oh, there's the desk for the
there's the
computer.
desk for it.
8.
Number 8, we're looking for a match. Those are the cars. Still no match.
5.
Number 5, do we have a match now? There's a trip. That is a great trip to Singapore.
I got to hit it pretty soon. Let's try, well, let's just go for 6.
Number 6, is this a match? Win card. Well, we're going to have a match now. The next thing you pick is an automatic match. What's it going to be?
Got to complete the top and go for 7.
Number 7, and Cliff will win. Gold diamond and watch. Beautiful golden diamond watch. Jay Stewart's going to tell you all about it.
You'll have beautiful time on your hands with this lady's diamond watch. the elegance of fine craftsmanship in this petite 14-karat gold timepiece with 30 sparkling diamonds, framing an oval face, an exquisite piece of jewelry which tells time, from Lucien Picard. And this prize is worth $1,995.
Beautiful watch. Cliff, that is yours. Congratulations. We'll be back with our new champion who's got a great one-day total. We'll give it to you right after this.
Terrific.
Cliff Scott, $5,665. See you next time on Tale of the Century.
Bye-bye.
All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording.